welcome back to my channel. This is Tanisha, and in case you're seeing this face for the very first time, do not forget to leave this video without subscribing or without pressing that bell icon, and you can also search me on my Instagram account.
So today I'm going to create this look for you guys, a green smoky eye look, which is absolutely amazing for festivals. Also guys, the Amazon Great Indian Festival sale has started and you will see massive discount, crazy deals every hour, and you can get coupons while you're shopping. You can also shop by festivals like Durga Puja, Diwali and Navratri, which is amazing, and you will see also a lot of discount on all the products that I'm going to use for today's video. So do not forget to get your hands from Amazon. All the links are going to be down below. So I've already moisturized my face. If you want, you can use the Pond's moisturizer for that. Moving on to the primer, I'm going to take the Colorbar Flawless Finish primer, and the texture is really nice. I'm just going to pat it all in like this so that it seeps and gives a canvas. Moving on to the foundation, it is a Fit Me foundation in the shade 220 Natural Beige. Using a damp beauty blender, I'm going to all dab it in like this and try to make sure that there are no lines or something like that. And also do not forget to take the product down to your neck as well and pat it well as well. Moving to the concealer, this is a Fit Me concealer in the shade 22 Sand, and I'm going to put it on the eyelid so that it prepares the canvas for our eyeshadow, and dabbing it in with the damp beauty blender. And using this edged flat brush, I'm going to use the brown shade over here from the Wet n Wild palette, Rose in the Air variant, and then I'm going to make my eyebrows. My eyebrows don't need a lot of shaping. I'm just going to make the edges a little bit sharper and more clean. And now taking the eyebrow brush and brushing it a little bit outwards to give a really nice finishing to it. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild palette again and use this transition shade to use it in my crease. I'm going to use the blending brush over here and blend it really nicely so that it gives a clean finish over here. This is highly pigmented, guys. I have to say that Wet n Wild palette does a great job. Now using the kajal, which is going to make a difference over here, I'm going to use the Lakme kajal, and you can see this one also gives a good pigmentation. Using the flat brush, I'm going to make a smoky smudge sort of kajal look over here. Actually, this is not the look, this is just the base. And now using this blending brush again, I'm going to take the dark brown shade from the same palette to smoke out the black that you're seeing and blend it properly with the transition shade over here. I'm going to use it in a very lightweight motion. And now for the green shade, I went for this color Bold by Beauty Glazed. Honestly, this is an experiment. I've never seen anybody using this, but these colors are beautiful for festival and also under budget. I'm going to use this green, light green sort of shimmery shade and pat it with the flat brush and use it in the inner corner just like so. It looks really pretty. I'm going to go from light color to the dark color. So to take the darker shade over here that you see and pat it in the mid eyes like so, and literally it is so pigmented. I was really happy to see that. I've never seen anybody using this shade, and this palette also does a really good job under the budget of 500, and this gives such a pretty look. Again, using the brown shade to kind of smoke it out a little bit more, and now again sort of smudging it. You can see that this has created such a beautiful shade from green to brown to lighter transition shade. And now again taking the brown color with this flat brush so that I can use it in the under eyes just around my waterline, and I'm going to add this brown shade to give it a finishing and a whole create look. So we are done with both the eyes, and now I have to move on to curl my lashes. I'm going to use the eyelash curler right over here. This lash curler actually makes a huge difference. Initially I did not used to use it, but now that I use it, I cannot go without it, honestly. And now to top it up with the mascara, this is going to be the Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. I'm going to take a little bit product and then take out the excess and then apply it on the upper lashes as well as the bottom lashes, finely and nicely, and separating all the lids. Now moving on to the concealer again, I'm going to apply the concealer in the inner corners as well as the outer corners. applying the concealer this way gives you a very snatched look from the side, which you did not used to use before. Now with the help of a damp blender, I'm going to blend it all in just like so. Moving on to setting the concealer with this Faces Canada compact powder that I'm going to use, and also it comes with the applicator, so I'm going to use the applicator itself. I'm going to take a little bit of product just like so and apply it in the every area where I've applied the concealer. Moving on to contouring, I'm using the Nykaa contour stick over here, and I'm going to apply it in the jawlines and also in my nose area to, you know, like sort of make it more snatched up. I'm going to use this beauty blender right over here, which also has really thin edges as well. So I'm going to just dab it all in and rub it like just like so. And for the nose part, I'm using the thin side of the beauty blender and blending it like this. I am really used to do it like this so I can do it properly, but if you can't, then definitely go for a brush. Now moving to the lip liner, I'm using the Swiss beauty lip liner, and I'm going to apply it like this and not going to overline the lips a lot, but a little thin line. And now for the nude lipstick shade, I'm going for this Lakme Nude Twist variant. I love this shade. It gives a slight brownish tint to it, but I love the nude. It goes really well with a very heavy eye look, and obviously we want the whole attention to be on our eye look, so that is why I'm going with the nude lipstick over here. And you can see it is so pigmented and so nice and moisturized. Moving on to the blush, I'm using the Sugar blush, which is in the shade Mauve Marvel, applying it on the higher ends and then blending it with a beauty blender. Oh, such a beautiful pink color. You can see a very nice shade, and also the pigmenting is really nice. Now moving on to the highlighter, again the Sugar face forward highlighter over here, which I'm going to apply it in the high points of my face, and also we will use it in the eyes because we need the attention on the eyes, as you know. Now I'm going to smudge it with my fingers itself. It does the best work when you do it with the fingers, honestly. Now I'm taking this small brush and I'm going to take the highlighter and apply it in the inner corners of my eyes. I love it when it pops up really beautifully. If you don't want to do this, you can definitely go for the Master Chrome from Lakme. That gives a very beautiful shine. And this is the final look. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. The grading from green to black is so pretty. I also curled up my hairs a little bit. It looks really cute and gives a really nice look. Added up a jhumka and everything. You can prepare your look just like so. Keep the lipstick normal, and if you want to make it look really dramatic, you can also add false eyelashes, but I've not done that. If you want, you can do that, and I'll see you in the next video. Tada, bye bye, take care of yourself, and I'll take a leave.